People. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. Now, people, it seems like the saying that goes, the higher that the monkey climbs is the more that he is exposed, and also a fool and his money will always part. And people, we see that in this case, it seems like the chicken has come to roast, because people, it seems like the taxman, and we are speaking about the debtors, it seems like they come and they basically took everything where Sean Kingston owned. Me I talk about the machine, and when me talk about the machine, me not talk about no shoes with lace. Me I talk about the high-end cars. I am speaking about the foreign whips. And people, take a listen, take a look to this video, and then I'll give my piece.
So the man them stays about for search for Sean Kingston machine them. See them there? GLA, Coupe, Range Rover, SVR. The man them go up at the yard, soldier and everybody. And just come dig them out of the garage. So we don't know. We want to move the machine them out. We don't know what I'm going.
Get your black one, I don't want to walk on it. Let them go up and pick what they want.
So you want to call it? Soldier up on the yard. BRUKK DUNG all the man. Gate and go in style. Piano. No, the BMW is free, man.
Grammy artist, you know.
You can't do the Grammy artist like that. I don't think that.
Yeah, well, the beer money work. All that money work on there.
Now, people, don't get it twisted, don't get it misconstrued. This is not a video about being excited or glad that the REPO man and also the bailiff basically buck up on Sean Kingston house and property and cars. Rete, lele, blue, blah, bling. However, the writing has always been on the wall, and people like them say the higher that the monkey climbs is the more that he is exposed. And we see that Sean Kingston and his behavior on social media basically brought this, we are speaking about, to roast. Because the truth and the fact that we've seen several videos on social media, every time him buy a house, every time him buy a car, he was basically displaying it on social media. And the truth and the fact that we have to understand how these rappers, and we are speaking about artists, how them act, they always like to show off themselves. They always like to floss, because the truth and the fact is that the more that people see you have is the more that they are going to give you. And whenever you are an entertainer, people no like to kind of support no sort of broke entertainer. So therefore, if them feel like you're rich, they are only going to make you richer, because people, I don't understand that concept. However, like me say, he has always been on social media, and there has always been all sort of cases. We are speaking about court cases in which this person say him owe for jewelry, this person claim that he owes for a car, and this person claiming that he don't like to pay his bills. We are talking about mortgage, we are talking about rent. He was just going all over the place, taking things from people because he was famous, because he was a Grammy nominated artist or winning artist. So my point is this: he was always using the celebrity card. He was always using that face card, whether he could pay for the stuff or not. It did not matter. It was all about the show. It was all about the likes on social media. And people, we say it come back for haunt him. And people, don't get it twisted, don't get it misconstrued. I am not saying that he is broke, because I don't know his financial situation. Me just say the lifestyle that he was living, it was bigger than the money that he was actually making. And people like them say, it is not what you make, it is what you save. And people, if your debt is higher than what you make, you are always going to be in problem. We are speaking about financial problem. And people, it seems like it came back and it basically bite him. We are speaking about on the wrong place, point blank and period. And people, this is my disclaimer. I don't know the details of what is exactly happening. I don't know if he owed for these cars we are speaking about locally. And I don't know if this is Uncle Sam we are speaking about the IRS. Because people, you know, so whenever you owe the IRS, we are talking about in America, we are talking about in America, they are always going to come for theirs. And people, you can't basically run and hide from them. They are always going to catch you. We are speaking about fly high or low. point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. So the next thing that is popping in the news is that I got a video from social media and people, the caption read, levitation question sign, what do you think? Now people, this is a video of a religious group. And people, like I said, I don't know if they are Poco or wherever they are from or who them basically are served. Me just say the video shows a lady and a younger lady basically gliding all over the place. And people, when we look on the video, my response was, it is not levitation. We are talking about roller skate. We are talking about rollerblade. We are talking about some con people, some con artists. So people, take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece. Now, like the saying goes, believe, K-I-L-L-S, and it also cures. So whatever you want to believe, that is your option, that is your choice. However, based on what I am seeing, there is something into something. I don't know exactly what is going on. However, I know that person just don't basically glide all over the place or levitate just like that. People may not know what kind of craft they are pulling off. However, I know that something is very fishy. Point blank and period. Anyway, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up. Now, the next thing that is popping is that we see that the Big C basically have the place on lock. And the Prime Minister even tell the people turn on your yard, and also if you have to come out of your yard, make sure say your mask up, make sure say your gloves up, make sure say you have your sanitizer. We are talking about Lysol, Rete, Lele, Blue, blah, bling. So people, it seems like this lady was listening, and people, like me say, let me make it very clear, I don't know if this is Jamaica, however, the message is still the same. So it seems like this lady was following the protocols. It seems like she was not taking any chances. It seems like she was making sure that she is protected. We are speaking about by the Bible. So people, take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece. Now people, I don't know what the situation is. I don't know if the masks are too expensive where this lady is from. However, there's a saying in Jamaica, turn your hand and make fashion. That means that you may do with whatever you have. And people, we say it seems like this lady had this Bible we are talking about in her drawer or in her back pocket like one of them all-time bad man. And it seems like she came up with a bright idea for basically run a string through it and also tie it on her head behind her ears. So people, what do you think? So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Now in this next video, this lady claims that she is at some quarantine facility somewhere in Jamaica, and people, like me say, this is social media, so therefore believe half of what you see and half of what you hear. However, take a listen, take a look at this video, and people, I will then give my piece.
Okay, so I'm in quarantine because I was in contact with a positive patient, and this is where they put me. It said it's a university, so this is the room. This is one bed here, that's another bed here, and that's another bed there. That's the like closet area. So let me see if I can show you the distance between each bed. I'm not sure you can see, but as you can see, they're pretty close together. So 3 persons supposed to be in this room. So as we go out the door, this is the hallway. At the end of this hallway is the bathroom. That this entire floor, all these rooms have to use this one bathroom. The bathroom is here. This is the toilet. And these are the showers. Oh my God. So these are the showers. And so there is one bathroom which can't flush. And let's see. And here is another bathroom that can't flush. And everybody on this floor is supposed to use these two bathrooms. Here, I'm guessing you're supposed to wash your hands. Oh, or here, you're supposed to wash your hands. You're supposed to wash your hands. Okay?
Now, people, like me say, the government of Jamaica, them do some off-the-wall things sometimes. However, me not think say them this worthless. And people, this is my disclaimer again. I am not saying with 100% surety that this is indeed Jamaican or this is a Jamaican. Because me know some have some idle boy and some idle girl where it seems like them don't have a life and are always nitpicking. Me just show the video and make people make their own determination. So anyways, people, like I said, this lady claims that this is a quarantine era. However, we see that there's at least 3 bunk beds. So people, that is a red flag right there. So she also showed a bathroom where I talk about a toilet that does not look like it is in working order, and also a shower. So people, like me say, it seems like sometimes some of these persons on social media, they are just looking for their 15 minutes of fame. They are just looking for some sort of spotlight. And it seems like them kind of have some sort of DRUGS problem. It seems like the way that they lie, it seems like they must be smoking CRACK, point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.